Hi there, my name is Flight Lieutenant Stu Quinn of the RAF Regiment. It's currently the 4th of January 2012 and we're just at the first phase of our expedition to the Antarctic. We're a team of 24 people from the British military. We've got groups from the Navy, the Army, and we've got 4 from the Royal Air Force, of which I'm one. We're heading down to the Antarctic for a 2-month expedition, 100 years after Captain Scott's expedition, to do some scientific research, investigate the effects of global warming, but also to explore some areas that no one's ever been to before, to conquer some unclimbed peaks and some new ice climbing routes as well. We're just about to get our last flight, which is from Punta Arenas to Rothera, which is where the British Antarctic Survey is based, and then from Rothera we're going to sail the last little bit for a day in a boat called the Australis to the actual Antarctic continent itself. Looking forward to it. Well, as you might be able to tell from the background, we've finally landed in Antarctica. We're at the Rothera base station, which is the British Antarctic Survey station, and everyone is extremely excited to be here. Great flight in, flew in around about 250 feet along the coastline of Antarctica before finally landing here on basically a rubble strip, which is just off to my right. Now we're going to get settled in and take a look around the base and wait for Chalk 1 to arrive to start the next phase of our journey. It's now the 6th of January. We remain at Rothera Research Station with the British Antarctic Survey. Unfortunately, our support vessel, the Australis, is still some way north due to heavy sea ice conditions. So we have not been able to RV with the rest of our team, the 12 members that are aboard the Australis. We hope within the next three days that we'll make that link up and we'll push on into the mainland Antarctic itself and start to make some of our primary objectives from there on in. We're in a twin owner doing a recce for the ice routes to see whether we can get our support vessel, the Australis, through to Rothera. Fingers crossed we'll get it done today. We'll hook up as a team tonight. The rest of the team, as you see, are at the front of the aircraft taking lots of pictures to help with this recce. Now the 9th of January and it looks like the recce flight that we were on yesterday has paid dividends. Over on my right shoulder you'll see the Australis, our support vessel, which turned up last night around about 3 o'clock in the morning with the rest of the team. Spirits are really high now. We finally got together and from here we're going to push inland to the Antarctic within the next day and a half. Really looking forward to getting on with it now. It's now the 11th of January and we're now on board the Australis. We left Rothera last night around about 1 o'clock in the morning and it's taken us around about 7 hours to navigate the 40 miles south to our landing site. Chalk 1 boated out yesterday and we're due to hook up with them within the next half an hour. But as you see over my right shoulder, we've got to navigate around enough of these icebergs in order to make it into the actual landing site. So not the easiest of routes. It's now the 12th of January and we've finally established our base camp on the Antarctic, as you see over my left hand shoulder. Tomorrow we're going to get up and do a little bit of a shakeout, get all our equipment ready before we start pushing inland to start doing our scientific and mountaineering objectives.